Tony D and Little Joan, and this is a screenwriter's rant on Buddy Games, Spring Awakening, a movie about some older dudes who end up at spring break trying to relive old times. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books, links in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. Books 1 through 11 available at Amazon.com. Don't forget Kindle Unlimited is free. So Dax Shepard is the guy who died, and they're all his friends, and they go to the funeral, and they decide, oh, we're gonna go to this place where he loved, and then they get there and they realize it's spring break, and then they are having something called the Buddy Games, and they enter to win, and then it's crazy drugs and chicks and drugs and beer and chicks and all kinds of crazy stuff. So I like it. Yeah, I mean, I like these kinds of movies. What's his face from Entourage? Oh God, Josh Duhamel. Hey, he looks okay in this. They're getting high and they're seeing things. Here, looking at Toad. This character actor, I can't think of his name, but he's in a lot of comedies. He's pretty good. All these guys are good. Let's see. Directed by Josh Duhamel. Oh, wow, he directed it. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Kevin Dillon, that's who that is. Kevin Dillon, Josh Duhamel, James Rodriguez, and Nick Swardson. You may remember him from Reno 9/11 as the gay guy who was always on roller skates. With Jennifer Goodwin and Jensen Ackles. Oh, that name sounds really familiar. So yeah, finally some damn comedies. In theaters on the 19th of May, digital in June. That's a little soon. Let's see if the movie had some legs. Nick Swardson's pretty good too. You know, he's been in these crazy comedies before. Kevin Dillon has decent comic timing, but I guess his last name's Rodriguez. I guess that's his name. He's good. Yeah, I've seen him in stuff. He's funny. He's always like a character actor, though. It's usually the second banana. But it's about a bunch of middle-aged guys go basically to spring break and try to win this event for their friend, and they drink and try to pick up chicks, and they're too old for it. So, shotgun beers. Is that a Bud Light? I think it's all Bud Light in this movie. Oh, well, they probably shot this a year ago. Yeah, so I'm totally down for this. It's a funny picture of Dax Shepard. I thought maybe he directed it. How is he not in this movie? Maybe that's an inside joke. Is he not in this? He's not in it. His picture's in it. So, yeah. I could totally see this working. I don't know who this dude is. I guess he bows out early in the movie. Goes back to his life while the boys go do this crazy event. Here, I like that. That still cracks me up. It's always funny. Come on, that's always funny. You know, there's like a big hose, and he's like, all right, just lean forward like you're throwing up. And it's like, ah! All right, so first act, Dax Shepard is dead, and they're going to the funeral. Perhaps there's a funny way in which he dies. And then they realize, oh, we're not getting any younger. And then on the way back from the funeral, they say, hey, let's pay tribute to our friend by going to this vacation spot or something, whatever he loved. So they decide to go, and they forget what day it is because they're tied up in the funeral, and it's spring break. And then, so that's the second act. Beginning of the second act is spring break. Oh, all crazy stuff. They're way too old to be there. They're drinking too much, doing too much, hitting on girls half their age. And then they stole their idea of the buddy games, which they came up with, I guess, when they were in their 20s. I guess there's some flashback. Maybe Dax is in the flashbacks or something. He's not on the credits. And then they decide they have to win the buddy games in order to, pay tribute to their friend and It's a bunch of wacky characters, and in the end, they win. So, sure, there's a bunch of crazy stuff and hot chicks. I don't know. Sign me up. This is a summer movie. To me, this is a summer movie. This is an 80s summer movie that you would see in the summer. It would just be a stupid movie. You can check your brain at the door, and they do all sorts of ridiculous things and have funny comedy bits and different. And you remember a couple of lines and you quote them in school or whatever. Yeah, this is the kind of movie I like to see. Would I go to see it in the theaters? Sure. I wouldn't want to go see it by myself, though. I'd want to get a bunch of friends and go see it. That's the kind of movie it is. Back in the college days, my buddies would bring beers to the theater, and we'd watch a movie like this. I didn't drink, so I didn't bring beers, but something like that. Or, you know, if I can't get up a group, I'll definitely watch it. I mean, it looks funny. I mean, it might be terrible. Who knows? But, you know, it's like old school. We need more of these movies. America needs to laugh. And that's it for me, Tony D, and Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more based takes. You can find a more based take. I say take it. Thanks to all who came out to the West Windsor Library in Princeton Junction for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. The next event is at Level Up Entertainment. They're having a big deal on May 6th, Saturday, in the mall. It's going to be a huge convention. I believe it's free because it's in the mall. I don't see how they could charge to get in. So I won't be the only creator there. It'll be going on all day, 10 to 5. And then I'm going up to LBI to do a signing at the LBI book swap on Sunday. So it's going to be a big weekend next weekend. But this weekend I'm here. That's next weekend. It's not this weekend. It's next weekend. I will be doing a live stream. We'll do it live at 7 on Sunday. And today I was supposed to be trying to do a stream. I don't know. I may try to attempt it later to see if I can get Rumble and YouTube to stream at the same time. So look for that maybe. All right. We'll see you in the next one.